Yeah, and I'm
Oh,
curious if Senred is gonna go Puyo or Tetris because I think, Puyo Tetris matchup, some people don't like it, but I think it mixes it up a bit.
oh boy. As I said before, Senred is one of the de facto Puyo versus Tetris players, like one of the best out there. So we'll just see.
All right, and Baseball Boy having a little bit of a conflict with Nightbot. Refuses to acknowledge him as a tagger, which is not all of us are meant to be taggers.
All right, Senred's going Puyo. Oh boy.
Oh boy, Puyo
So
Cloggers.
So, the first thing that I could say about, like, Senred's gameplay is that he's a freaking wizard. I don't know how to really put it, but, already I can just see, I could already just see, like, a really well-made counter chains out of here. Has the chain ready, is going to take it, and that's gonna be, I think that's gonna be a 5. And it wraps around really nicely, gonna send, like, a huge amount of damage to Bamge.
Yeah, and Bamge does have a little bit of an awkward S there. Creates quite a bit of cheese on his board.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, I didn't even see that! Oh my goodness, and Senred's tail changed into an 8!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was
Oh,
thinking that was a lot of color that Senred was able to get on the board. And that just closes out the match.
yup, looks like Senred hasn't rusted at all from what I've last saw. That tail was nothing short of beautiful.
Yeah, and I feel like when it gets to the highest level of play, I feel like Prio just has so much more agency. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like you can do so much more. As the Tetris player, you just try to like spam Tetrises and Houston, but
I mean, Puyo is limited by its speed, but with oh my goodness, but with the flexibility of Senred's chains, it's just able to get so much damage out.
oh my god, right to the top of his board here. Bamge in a little bit of a rough spot, because
Yeah, that I Misdrop is not doing him any favors as well.
when he has to skim, that just gives Senred so much time to
That
open up
that
if he
being
wants.
said, garbage is not. The barrel is moving in Bamji's favor. Senred's board kind of closing off on him. And yeah, the garbage just drops off, and Bamji's able to just take it from the brink of defeat right there.
Senred had like one more block of damage there, that would have been it, but sometimes.
Oh boy, I see what Senred's going for, and that is nasty. Currently, the trigger color that Senred has is red, which is gonna set off. It's gonna be a 3-chain, which is gonna be somewhat basic by Senred standards, but oh boy, you can only do so much in this matchup. Gonna just be a 2. Oh no, I misread it. It's a 3-chain, yet 2 rows of garbage. That's gonna be critical.
Senred has so much gray on his board right now, and it's just not looking too good.
Yeah, Senred's just not able to make it. MG's able to take the lead.
So I feel like it's just about like, is the Tetris player able to overwhelm the Plio player, just cover it in garbage?
Yeah,
Or,
that's basically just what it boils down to.
but that's why I feel like the Plio player has more agency, because the only thing Tetris can do is like spam APM, play a little bit of Ultra.
Although that being said, it's just that being said, like that is like while just spamming APM is probably just one of the most effective ways just to deal with Puyo, as you can't really like you can't time tax in the way. Oh boy,
Right,
that
Senred's
is
got a lot of colors on his board.
yeah, got a lot of colors. Got ooh, gonna set that off just right then. Gonna be a free chain. boy. Bamge, though, is far from out and is trying to get a down stack off.
I'm doing it very quickly as well, just getting off a few T-spin doubles and really quick stacking.
And we're just trying to build it.
I feel like for some Tetris players, they just play faster when they're higher up on the board. You know?
I know what you mean, but oh my goodness, this chain is. Oh boy, if the greens actually connected, that would have been an 8 chain from Senred, and that would have just eliminated Bamge straight up from there. But that's 6 in combination with the 2 chain.
Still enough to take it out.
Yeah. That was almost such a beautiful chain from Senred, though. Anyway, scores even. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I had the blues for an all clear, but no blues. Regardless, Senred's doing what I was saying earlier about like building very high, just to absorb any garbage that it can take.
Yeah, although it's still really rough from here, I feel. It doesn't look too good.
That being said, a really big power that Senred has, and that's a huge amount of damage, despite it being just a 3 chain.
And I did hear that power chains were buffed, right? So.
Yeah, power chains were buffed in this game. Oh boy. Oh boy, Senred.
Yeah, Senred fires off
a 6 chain, and that might be
shoots the artillery. It's not enough yet, but the eyepiece tops him out.
Yeah, not enough space to work with.
Yeah, down stacking against Trio gives the Trio player so much time. Unless you're doing like T-spin doubles as you down stack or like have a big combo. And even if you do have a big combo, it doesn't send till the end. So that still gives the Trio player so much time.
I guess it's just like how you go about down stacking that way though. So Senred just casts out his chain immediately. It's gonna be a power 3 into a 4. Gonna send Bamge straight up, although he does have the ammunition for it.
Although I feel like Senred doesn't have a lot of color on his board left here. It's not looking as pretty, but
yeah, it looks like Senred's just getting overwhelmed here.
As long as Bamge's able to
wait. Oh, Senred might have an escape route, but it's way too. But Bamge's pressure was just way too much.
Yeah, Bamge was able to just keep up that pressure and was able to take that round off Senred. Yep, and
again,
we do have to acknowledge that Bamge is playing a 97-3 matchup here. It's not easy.
Yep. Sometimes it. What can I say? What can I say? That slight disadvantage is kind of over-exaggerated. It is a I mean, I don't know about you, but 97-3 sounds a little bit more than slight. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Alright. Although, Bamge is doing so much skimming on this side, though. That might be really rough for him later on.
Oh no, but Senred's it doesn't tail.
Oh, Bamge with a really interesting stack there needs to basically teleport into there.
Oh boy.
Just stack over it. Oh, yes, the S-spin though. Really clean stacking from Bamge here, but Senred has a lot of colors.
Ooh, okay. I was thinking that might have looked a little bit rough, but very good power free finds from Senred. Meanwhile, Senred's playing very defensively, just trying to cash out on with 4 chain. But Bamge still has a pretty good amount of momentum going. That being said, missed drop.
The best. Also, quite a bit of time has passed. Maybe margin time?
Margin time might kick in relatively soon. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that should be really good for Senred, just able to keep surviving and do better and better from here on out.
Meanwhile, Senred just catches out with a power 2. It's not gonna do too much in the way of reward for him, but
He just has to counter. He just has to counter here. With the mini 3 chain, counters everything that Bamge had at him.
Oh boy, we're gonna. Oh boy, another power 2. Senred is being mean with these power 2s right now.
It's just really good for Senred here. His board is completely clean, and he should be able to survive. This should be pretty rough for Bamge coming up.
We aren't seeing much in the way of big chains, but Senred is surviving. That's one thing for sure.
Oh my god, that cheese on Bamge's board. It's not like 8 lines or
and
7
I think margin time has kicked in.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of a margin time, barely noticeable, by the way.
Barely noticeable. You need to have eagle eyes to see it, you know?
Yeah, that's just like such a solid trio game plan. Just fill out the game and,
It really is.
Senred's setting off a little bit of a car chain.
Yep.
Although his board is kind of like, it doesn't seem like it's too big yet. So maybe, you know.
Yeah, I don't really see Senred, I don't think Senred has too much in the way of resources, though. Never mind, he has a counterattack if he can get a purple in there, which he does. It's good. Into a slightly powered 4.
And Bamge doing a lot of skimming, but does eventually get a Tetris down there.
Yeah. Senred's resources are fine for the most part. As long as Senred needed a yellow there. Senred needed a yellow there. That was greedy of him.
Well, you know, sometimes the game is just RNG, you know?
That was greedy of Senred, though.
Greed is good.
Oh boy, Senred opts to miss out the all clear, though, opting to wanting to have just more time to build up the counter chain rather than just going for the all clear bonus. Respectable play, nonetheless. We're just gonna see how well that pays out for him. As I don't really see that many resources, and he's gonna be completely blocked off.
Yeah, he's kind of just getting overwhelmed here. I don't think he's set anything off. Yeah.
No, Senred just wasn't able to.
That was just the complete destruction at Bamge's part. Senred literally got up no chains there. It's a little bit of a disaster.
Okay, Senred's got a pretty decent counter chain going on. Meanwhile, I'm trying to actually figure out, like, what Senred's game plan over here, because, ooh. Oh boy! That garbage streamline got for me, but that garbage seemed quite lucky, otherwise Senred probably would have been blocked off entirely.
Yeah, and Senred did have a lot of colors on him.
Oh no, he's blocked up! Speaking of being blocked off entirely, though!
Oh no! Okay, it does get a little bit of a clear off. Surviving for now.
Surviving for now, but as so little space.
Oh no! Oh no!
Match point for Bamge over here.
The GT cameraman coming from Bamge here.
Meanwhile, as far as I can see, Senred's trigger seem to be the blues, but it's stacking like another chain in an alternative. Though he's not getting a blue. Oh, never mind. I misread that chain. Okay.
Get a chain off finally. Solid 5 chain.
Solid 5 chain into a 4 chain. Bamge's board isn't looking too hot right now, although I can definitely see him able to downstack that.
small chains coming in from SSENRED, blocking all the garbage that Bamge had to offer.
Things might be a little bit rough for SSENRED, but we'll see.
SSENRED does have a lot of colors here, which is looking like corporations after June 1st, but
Oh
not
boy.
if you can get it off.
Ooh. Beautiful chain over there, and it doesn't look like Bamge has anything to counter it.
Yeah, 6 chain. And that gives the match to SSENRED.
SSENRED needs 2 more points. Okay, this time opting to build the chain on the right side. Okay, as far as I can see, SSENRED's triggers are the yellows, and that is some beautiful awareness over there. And that is going to transition on over to a 7 chain.
And Bamge's just doing a solid 6-3 stack here.
Yeah, but it's gonna send him. But that 7 is gonna send him right to the top. While, oh my goodness, blink and you miss it. SSENRED built that chain so quickly.
There's just a lot of pressure towards Bamge right now, and it doesn't help that his board is completely cheesed up.
Oh boy, Bamge hangs on for dear life.
Barely
Meanwhile,
surviving at the
SSENRED's
top.
got a lot of power
Is that a
and
misdrop with the L piece? I don't even think Bamge can downstack this.
yeah. Yes,
6 match point.
6-6 match point. Oh boy. SSENRED's gonna get close, but oh boy, if he does manage to take this, Bamge's still, well, both players on their last lifeline, and we're just seeing the power of that counter setup over there. Well,
Bamge just putting out solid garbage so far, but
SSENRED's got his chain off. It's gonna be a somewhat powerful 4 into a 5. Decent damage, but it's not enough, especially if that garbage is clean.
although I do think, looking at the win rates of these matches, I think when SSENRED is able to get off the chain, that's already looking pretty good. With the amount of pressure that Bamge gets to put out.
Yeah, that's sometimes all that you can really just hope for as Puyo.
Just getting off that first chain and surviving.
Momentum is looking to be in Bamge's favor right over now, and momentum is actually kind of critical in this matchup. SSENRED needs a red.
Here.
Yeah, SSENRED needed a red over there. Has to pop that.
Oh, that might be
left
it.
with no space. Yeah, Bamge takes it.
Yeah, Bamge takes the round there.
Oh boy, with SSENRED being sent into losers, but oh man, that was close.
Yeah, the RNG is definitely a lot more heavy for Puyo there, because with Tetris, you just slap down a few more pieces, it doesn't matter, but for Puyo, those colors really do matter.